Hello, this is John1, and today I'll be showing you some gameplay of the Smough hammer. Now, the Smough hammer is a great hammer, which are the slowest weapons in the game, and I get a backstab on this guy right away. What you see right there is a one-handed heavy attack, and yeah, it's a very slow recovery rate, but I don't remember ever hitting anyone in PvP with it. Just how slow it is. Take a few swings on this guy. I think this guy is really intimidated by my hammer, but I wouldn't blame him. It's pretty intimidating. And I get a second backstab on this guy and finish him off. Now in this video here, you'll be seeing 3 different matches of me killing people with the Smough hammer. In this first match, by far this guy is the easiest. I just take him out with few backstabs. Up next, I'll be fighting this guy who has a similar build to me, I believe, because he's using a great shield and a ultra great sword. The Smough hammer, it requires like 58 strength to wield, which I just barely meet that requirement, and it does about 650 damage for me. So this guy, he threw a few poison darts at me, but it was ineffective. Now right here, I managed to backstab him, but he barely deals damage to me, so the results, no damage is dealt at all. Now what you just saw right there was a two-handed heavy attack with the Smough hammer, which obviously was probably one of the, I think it's one of the slowest attacks in the entire game. I mean, possibly, but probably not. So I kind of predict his movements, so I roll to the side and do a roll attack. That takes out a decent amount of his life. Now, this guy made an unwise decision and did his heavy attack, which left him wide open for me to backstab him. Took a bow to him, and that battle was finished. Now, in this third battle here, I believe of everyone I fought with this hammer, who I won against at least, this person was the most skillful. As you can see, this person is wearing practically no armor, or no armor at all. Can't really tell from where I'm at. But yeah, that is a girl. Alright, she is obviously lightweight. Lightweight rolls. And of course, I think mostly everyone is lightweight when they wear no armor. And by the way, the Smough hammer is the heaviest weapon in the game. I think it's 28 pounds. So this person, they pull out their rapier instead of their sword, which I assume that's a rapier, seeing that it has thrust attacks. She casts a few casts of crystal soul spear on me, but managed to get behind the pillar and heal safely. Kind of rush out her looking to get a backstab, but this person's obviously much more wise. I do manage to hit her a few times, but then I was afraid that she might parry me. Now at this point she had very low HP, and I was thinking, I could just take her on with my fists. But I've actually tried that on 2 other opponents that had very low HP, and I wound up losing those battles even though I had nearly full HP at that time. So just kind of pursuing her, seeing if I could just get one last hit on her to take her out. She barely manages to dodge my attack, and she does very little damage to me, as you probably noticed. I was thinking I could probably bash her with my shield and take her out. Then what happens right here is I believe that we both backstab each other, which is rather peculiar, but I've heard of it happening before. And then she effectively backstabs me right there, takes out about 1/3 of my HP again, and she hits me with an item that prevents me from healing, and I finish her off barely. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.